Basic Training with Joe. An Introduction. You work beside him on furnaces for hot glass, where he moves behind you to get his fix, blows his smoke up the mix, says he's sorry, don't get any on you. Then he twists your tits. He does that when he likes you and he's not too hot. But he yells at you too when you can't find the tool he needs. Seems he's still private with no officers to lead, so he barks his need. Makes sense, he got out, didn't he? And he's still alive, isn't he? He once held an angle grinder to your head, said, "Don't flinch." His wrists braced too much for this, seemed he was pissed. Said, "We've been working on this for too long. This patio of steel's for real. Iron holds it all together if you treat her right." It's 100 degrees tonight, on my knees welding with Joe. Another hot day. He might. Joe, continued introduction. He coughs and splits, doubling over in fits. Finally the hit kicks, he sits, opens one up, sips, and says, "Hey, wow, man, you want ginseng?" You say you're all set, so he hides one under the flap of your kit. He'll forget it's there, and when he remembers, he whacks himself. "Hit for now and a hit for later." He coughs and spits, doubling over in fits. When the hit kicks, he sits up, opens up another, and sips and says, "Hey, wow, man, let's get to work." Then he twists your tits. He does that when he likes you. And he sits, says, "Look at this shit. Not one good weld for Mexicans. Get the cutter and the grinder out, wild man. If they can put her together, we can take her apart. We got some smoking to do, flamethrower. Let's start." It's 4 o'clock, beer 30 over at the bodega, where he buys the only thing that's dust-free. "Only clean heinies for blonde heims," he shouts. "Some cold for now, some warm for later." Another 4 are down, and the hit's kicked in, and Joe, if he's feeling fine again, if he's feeling good about the day you've worked with him, he'll ask, like he knows you want one, "Hey, wow, man, you want ginseng?" And you say, "Sure. I don't need a straw." The pad washed down, half evaporated. The hardened metal tits scraped to a pan. The tools all hung back, some in their places, exhausted, their feelings hurt for the day.